Greetings, my friends. It is I, Kolar the Unkilled, doing much experimentation with my load order lately. And due to the plethora of inquiries since my last video, I have decided to show my load order in its current, yet experimental form. I believe the mod count currently sits at 146. So, my friends, grab your beverage of choice. As I go down the list, it may take a few minutes. Myself, I am having ale, which I am quite certain surprises no one. Now, I said the load order is experimental. There are newer mods, such as this one, Versus. Many of the mods you might recognize from my past load orders. Many of these mods will not remain. Some of them will. Many of them have always been. But, my friends, most of what I have been experimenting with lately is weather, exterior and interior lighting. And during my last video, I was using Supreme Aegis weathers, which is based upon Mythical Ages, but I did not like the night sky, and I could not overwrite it. There was nothing I could do about the night sky. For Superior Aegis, I was stuck with it. If I tried to overwrite, it would just be two night skies superimposed, one on top the other, which was not an improvement, and so I have gone back to Mythical Ages. I assure you, I have tried many other weather mods in between. So I'm dressing up Mythical Ages with LH's Natural Sun and Sun Glare, Vivid Clouds and Fogs by Manga Club, Natural Clouds, which has been a staple of mine for a while, and this one is new to me, Picta series I have just added tonight. The Fantasy Auroras can be seen here, and improved shadows and volumetric lighting just for good measure. My friends, I assure you, I experimented with no less than half a dozen different weather mods. Here's another new one for me. As I was saying, I know that Cathedral Weathers is very good. There are others like Scandinavian. My friends, I cannot justify spending nearly 100 megabytes of space on a weather mod when Mythical Ages looks as good as it does for less than 4 megabytes. And it looks good consistently on a day-to-day basis. Yes, do not ask about this. Anyhow, my friends, this is what I have been working with and trying to build off of. Seen higher up in the load order, I have a variety of, well, not a variety. I have a few mods which greatly increase difficulty, because I tend to use followers in my playthroughs. I enjoy having multiple followers, which makes the game much easier. So I have thus gone through and increased the difficulty level in other ways. This Happy Little Trees is a terrific tree mod. I have nothing but good things to say about it. It may be slightly performance heavy. I've noticed a bit more of a frame rate impact in areas that are covered in trees. And my friends, Lux, the version that I am using, is not Lux 3.8. I did not update the last 2 times and I'm glad I did not. The current rendition of Lux renders the civilized interiors much brighter than the one I'm using. That's not something that I desire. Also, it has a master file and a patch if you use the unofficial Skyrim patch. I'm not trying to take up more mod slots, my friends. I aim to take up less, if at all possible. But it does work well with the Cities of the North all-in-one, with the patch for Lux. I'm quite enjoying that. Now then, let's take a quick look outside, just to see what this new weather combination that I've been using can do for us. Now this is interesting. Quite a lot of color in the sky for it being a rainy evening. Ooh. Natural clouds, my friends. I am still using Not Yo Mama's Grass, which thus far has been just astounding. I would be quite loath to get rid of it, although there are some really good lesser megabyte alternatives. If you can afford this particular grass mod in your load order, I would highly recommend it. There you have it, my friends. Lately, I've been showing you interiors. Today, I just wanted to show you a little bit of the exterior that I'm working to develop. Now, I mentioned I got rid of Superior Aegis because of the night sky. I also have, I tried other weather mods as well. I actually spent quite a lot of time with Surreal Lighting by Arendelle, the same author as Mythical Ages. And Surreal Lighting does, it has a great quality that it imparts upon your game. There's no presets or anything of that nature, but it just provides a nice fantasy saturated look, which I do appreciate, but it lacked the punch weather-wise that Mythical Ages provides. Mythical Ages is just sort of like a better, more enhanced version of Surreal Lighting to me. And then when you combine it with the natural clouds, and perhaps even the Picta Sky Mesh series, which I am not quite sure if we're seeing that here in action. To me, this just looks like Mythical Ages and natural clouds, but perhaps Picta is doing something here as well, because it looks really good. It looks really good. It looks even better than usual, my friends. You let me know what you think in the comments, all right? Because I remain Kolar the Unkilled. And as always, I thank you for watching. Oh yes. How do you like my new favorite shield? Here's to that.